Gary Fremling, the coordinator of the bIoTope EU project. bIoTope's objective is to collect the real needs of smart city inhabitants and different users of Internet of Things services.
My name is Florian Meyer, and with BMW we joined EU's project bIoTope.
So we are creating different enablers for this kind of services based on open IoT standards.
Within our engagement in project bIoTope, we are trying to enable data, context or information providers to connect to our or to a generic car manufacturer's backend system, which means a small manufacturer, for example a startup, which is creating a new IoT device, we are reducing the edge for them to provide their data to our backend systems and in the end can be displayed in the car.
We are also implementing all these different systems for real use by citizens based on these standards, and we assume that what we will be creating is eventually an operational and sustainable business ecosystem where different companies and parties can create their own business while providing the best services to the citizens.
Hello, I'm Sergios Sursos from Intercom Telecom Greece, and I am the coordinator of the SymbIoTe project. So SymbIoTe is about interoperability for IoT platforms, and the goal is to allow platforms to expose and share the resources to either third-party platforms or third-party applications.
So I'm Gianluca Insovibile from Nextworks. We are an SME located in Italy, and we are partners in the SymbIoTe project. Our work is doing system automation, mostly in the home, residential, yachting and building markets. And we do this with our own IoT platform, which controls every kind of actuations devices that you might have in your environment.
So the SymbIoTe approach is a layered one. So in the first level, we allow platforms to share and expose the resources in a global search engine where everyone can search for sensors, for actuators, and with the proper credentials they are able to access the platforms and get the data through a unified interface.
The biggest problems that companies like us face today is that the IoT market is quite fragmented. You have many different standards, many different solutions, and a lot of proprietary devices also. So the problem is that we need to have all of these things interoperate, and the other bigger problem is that not all of these devices are designed with security in mind. So to overcome these two issues, interoperability and security, we are working together with the SymbIoTe partners to the software implementation of interworking functions that will allow all the platforms to interoperate. For us, it will be an important result being able to pull together different devices, different platforms with a minimum effort, and having all of them interoperate into our platform for providing the maximum level of functionality to our end users, and at the same time being able to expose our platform services to other integrators that will be able to take advantage of the functions that we make.
The second level is about IoT federation, so we allow again platforms to closely collaborate with each other by direct exchange of resources for a mutual purpose. So we allow for SMEs to form partnerships and be able to tackle with more complex requirements and more complex projects. In the third layer, we allow interoperability at the gateway level. So we allow for automatic discovery of nearby devices, and we allow nearby gateways to exchange resources in order to acquire more data, to acquire more sensors, and to be able to offer enriched services to the local smart space domain.
So we expect the SymbIoTe core system to be eventually embraced and used commercially with some business models that we are studying right now, and that will allow different stakeholders to take advantage of the functionality of the system.
So the software is being implemented and the middleware is currently under development. So the final goal is to have the middleware deployed to be used by several companies and to try to create this added value in the IoT ecosystem.